Hey everybody, really sorry for the late upload, but I was having some technical difficulties with my microphone, again. You might notice last week's vlog, wow, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. Last week's vlog had a buzzing sound to it. I didn't notice because I have a habit of not watching over my stuff before I upload it, especially this, because it's just me ranting to a camera once a week. So I was told about the buzzing sound, and I looked at it, and it's actually awful, and I apologize for that. So I've spent most of today trying to figure out what it was. I tried switching cables around. I tried trading off some cables and figuring out, okay, is this jack in the correct spot? And the one thing that seemed to work was when I took out the extension cord. See, I had a setup that I really liked where I had the camera in front of me and I had extension cord running from the camera to a mic stand, so the microphone was right above me. And I really liked that setup because when I had to record the audio for Nobody, which I record separately so you can understand it better, I would just lower the mic, unplug it from the extension cord, and plug it right into my phone, so I could record it with the same quality that I record this stuff with my awesome microphone. So that worked, and that had no buzzing sound because it was straight from microphone to device. So that's what I'm doing now. The microphone is sitting on top of the camera and is plugged right into it, and it should be fine. I fiddled with the settings a little bit, and hopefully there's no buzzing sound at all. And hopefully the microphone is still working. So that's been my day today, among other things. The past week has been okay. Still working on my job, still working on my college classes for my MBA. But now I've also had a design in my head for making a cloak. See, some of you might know that I'm a huge fan of the YouTuber Markiplier, and I'm really sorry that I keep talking about him, but he's a huge influence on what I do right now in my life. He's why I started making this YouTube channel. Both of them. 3 of them. I have another one set up for my video games, which one of my video game playthroughs was posted on this channel, and I thought it was entertaining, but some people disagreed, so I'll start putting that stuff on a different channel, I promise. Apparently I swear too much. Screw it. So I do talk about him a lot, but only because he's on my mind a lot, because he's done so much, and he's pretty much who I want to be one day, at least success-wise. He has his own YouTube channel, he has tons of followers, and he does a lot of really good things with it, including charity work, and just artistically, he's extremely talented. So he inspires me a lot. He also inspired me to start designing again because he released his own brand, his own fashion line called Cloak. Except all it has is sweatshirts and t-shirts right now. No cloaks. So I decided, well, I didn't decide. I was inspired to design and make a cloak inspired by the designs that are under that brand. Now I have some ideas of what this could become, but if I'm speaking from a reality standpoint, I'll probably just end up with a really cool cloak to wear around. So there's that. Life-wise, I'm pretty much just waiting for my floors to get done. Back in May, our pipes burst, and I've been arguing for the past 5-6 months or so with insurance to get enough money to replace them. Not the pipes, the floors. The pipes I can't afford to replace. The leak's been fixed, but the floors are shot. You can already tell that the wood is starting to bow. So I've been trying to get them replaced for almost 6 months. and I'm finally really close. The material is in my living room right now. All of my stuff since May has been packed up into one box or another. And right now, everything is out in a storage unit in my parking lot, which kind of sucks because anytime I want to look at a book or find this thing or that thing, or even listen to a record, love records, it's out in a storage unit, which sucks because I don't feel like I have a home. I have a condo with some furniture in it. We kept the important stuff, like the PS4s and the televisions and the couch and this stuff. But most of our stuff is locked away. So it would be really nice if by the end of this week, I hope to have my floors done, and I hope to have my stuff back in here by the end of this weekend so I can get rid of the storage unit and not get charged for another month. Be nice. So there's that. That would be really cool. And yeah. Trying to remember, I've done this like 3 times already today. I'm trying to get everything I said in the previous takes that were messed up by buzzing sounds in this one, which is what I'm actually going to post. Oh yeah, I was really proud of how nobody came out today, because it was the first time I actually used multiple takes. It was the first time I'm using this backdrop, which had a cool effect on the lighting. I don't know if you'll catch that, but we'll see how that works. I mean, I'm not fond of how it looks. I kind of want a more matte feeling. This is a sheet that I had, so we'll try that one day with a different backdrop. But for this video, I really like how it came out. First time I did multiple takes for nobody. I gave him hands, finally. For the past few weeks, I've been saying, dang, I really wish I had a pair of plain black gloves. I'm a bit of an idiot because I found those gloves in my closet. I already had them. So, I really like doing this. I like how it's coming out, and I like how it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something. I'm always doing something. I'm always learning something. I've lost 10 pounds on my diet/exercise program. Yay. And it's really cool what's been going on the past few weeks and how it's made me feel. I mean, I've had a few down days where sometimes my imagination feels like a Rubik's Cube. It's always turning, and sometimes it'll turn just the right way that I'll like what I see and I'll write it down. Well, one day I did that, and it never really seemed right. It was like I was seeing the correct color, but then when I turned and looked at it again, it was suddenly all messed up again. And I had a whole day of this because I was looking too far ahead in the future. I was trying to figure out how this is going to end. How nobody is going to do this, or why he would do that, or where the other characters are going to come in. How many characters can I add since it's just me? And I was too focused on the future. I was too focused on what ifs and just things that I really don't need to worry about right now. Because right now is pretty much what matters. The videos I'm making are being led by the characters. Nobody is pretty much just a character that I become, and I say things that I think he would say. And he's pretty much letting me know every week what he wants to say. So I'm basically following the character. And yeah, the character is a portion of myself. But the last time I tried to force something was the week before this one, where I used a bunch of clips and made it all political, and I couldn't even boost the post on Facebook because it took a turn towards politics. And while I do think that that's going to be part of nobody's story, I think that's the video that I'm least proud of, because I had nobody stay stationary. It was just a picture of him instead of having him move, so he lost some of his creep factor a little bit. I used a bunch of clips, that's probably going to get the video pulled due to copyright reasons. And like I said, I couldn't boost it because it, I don't know, got political. So that was when I tried to force the storyline to go the way it should go, or the way I wanted it to go, instead of just following what the character wanted. This time I sort of just let go of it and let the character do what he wanted, and I really like how it came out. I was getting the creeps watching it. So I think that's what I should do from now on, just sort of follow where my imagination wants to go and see what happens. I think that's all I got for now. Thank you for watching. The link to Nobody's video will be down below. Please watch it. Give me your input. I am going to look into some diction classes and maybe some exercises to do before I do these videos so I can enunciate more and be understood better, because I know between my crappy acting and articulation skills and the voice modification I put on Nobody, sometimes a few words, a few sentences can be lost, and I'm gonna work on that. I really will. I'll try to look up some exercises. I feel like an idiot doing them, but if they work, if they help me be understood better, then they should be done. So I'll work on that, I promise. And yeah, like, share, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and